If your phone is lost or stolen, the video for today is going to be very interesting because I'm going to speak to you about if you could track a lost or stolen phone using IMEI number. What is the process and what is the cost of real lost phone tracking services? If you're watching my video for today, I'm sure your Android phone or your smartphone was lost or stolen. I'm very sorry about that, but let's try and see how we can help you track your phone and try and get it back. Okay, I'm going to give you only genuine suggestions. I have made a lot of videos on this specific topic, but the video for today is going to be kind of different. It's going to combine a lot of simple answers to different types of questions that we may just have after we lose our phone. And this is very, very important. No matter where you are in the world, something very important for you to do as soon as you realize your phone is lost or stolen, file in a complaint. When you do that, you have to write a formal application. Okay, write it by hand or do a printout, whatever it is, sign off, make the cops countersign or attest it, and you get a copy back for yourself and keep it with you. Now, this is very important. I explain in all my videos in relation to this topic for lost or stolen phones, because if tomorrow your phone is found and it was misused, you are not going to get pulled up for it. All right, now be it an iPhone or an Android device, you have to do it. Now, after you file in an FIR, the next thing, what you normally would think is, can we look for a service online or offline to see if a website or a person can help us track our phones using IMEI numbers? Now, I personally myself have received a lot of emails on this specific question. Can you track my phone using my IMEI number? How much would you charge and stuffs like that? People are sending me those kind of emails. Now, the first thing is, let me tell you, IMEI tracking may be possible, but we don't have that kind of a system. You, me, we don't have it. Maybe the phone company would have it, or maybe the cops would have it, or maybe there is a specific department in your country who may just have a software. They just put in your IMEI number and boom, your phone is traced to a specific location. Maybe that's possible. I'm not too sure about that. But in general, you cannot track a phone directly using its IMEI number. I know there are a lot of websites or services that tell you that they could do it for you. You just maybe get to Google and just type in track lost phone, and then you could see that you have a lot of websites that could maybe help you track a lost or stolen phone using its IMEI number. That's what they say, but you're not going to get the exact location of your phone. If you try to use your common sense, you're going to understand the fact that once your phone is lost or stolen, I'm sure the thief is going to try his or her best to make it go offline. So if your phone goes offline, it is not going to emit any kind of a signal to maybe the satellites or the cell phone towers or a nearby Bluetooth device or a nearby Wi-Fi connection. So it's untraceable. Okay. So get this straight, that no website or no person can actually track your phone using its IMEI number. Number one. Number two is that if you pay a fee to a website that has a very good feedback score online, chances are that you are going to lose your money. Don't think that a website has a very good feedback score online, it could help you track your phone. They're charging you a certain amount of money. They're just charging you a small amount of fee. Don't even pay $1 or $2. You're going to lose that also. Number three, what you actually need to do. First thing, you already filed in a missing complaint. So you could work with the cops to see if they got anything out, if they did any kind of investigation and stuff like that. Apart from the cops, there could be a specific department in your country. Like for instance, in India, we have CEIR. It's a specific department that could help us track a lost or stolen phone. So if you are in India, you could go to this website, ceir.gov.in, or you could just do a search for CEIR on Google. You're going to get to the website out here. You could go ahead and actually blacklist or block a lost or stolen Android and Apple iPhone or iPad or whatever it is. Okay, by clicking on block stolen or lost mobile phone. You get to this page. All you would need here is a copy of the missing complaint and the invoice. Just fill up all the details and you're going to get a tracking number or a request ID. So what these guys basically do is they block or blacklist the IMEI number. They're going to, send your details to online databases or, the manufacturer, so that your IMEI number is actually blacklisted or blocked, so that if the thief is trying to re-register a SIM on your phone, it shows as blocked or blacklisted. Okay, no SIMs are going to register on the phone and stuff like that. Now, if you're in a different country, try to look for a website to see if they could actually, block your IMEI number or blacklist your IMEI number and stuff like that. Apart from this, what you could do is get to native tracking applications like Samsung Find, or maybe Find Hub for Android devices and stuff like that, to see if you could track your phone using the services of genuine applications. Even these applications would only work if your phone is online. Now, don't think that your phone is stolen. The thief is going to, kind of go ahead and make your phone offline and it's never ever going to be tracked. Don't give up hopes, because I'll tell you why. If you think from a thief's mindset, they would not switch off your phone straight away or completely erase your phone. What they're going to do is try and see if they could hack your bank account or log into your social media accounts to get out something from there. That's something very understandable, right? A thief is not just going to, rob your phone and, switch it off and sell it to somebody else. They're going to try their best to see if they could get out something from the phone. If you have further questions, please do let me know via email. If this video was helpful, do let me know in the comment section below. Give my video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Take care, my friend.